Hey guys. Alright, we're gonna try this. I'm kind of skeptical whether the sound is gonna work with the forge going, but we're gonna try it. First thing, these tongs have been crap to try to use. So we're gonna try a 90-degree bend and see if they work. And then I'll find where my bucket of oil went with the show and everything. I don't have to quench it in oil, but I don't have a bucket of water, so to cool it down. Smoking. All right. Well, hopefully the tongs will work now. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try something that I've been thinking about for a while. I do the scrapping. I think you all guys all know that by now. I pick these guys up a lot. This is small, but this is from your oven racks. And I'm hoping to use that jig, which I've got to find, to turn these into hooks. Let me see if I've left the jig where I thought I left the jig. This show has messed me up. The art show, I didn't have everything perfectly placed before, and now I don't even know what I'm doing. But well, we'll see what we can do without the jig today. All right. And first thing I need is an extension cord hooked up so I can get my grinder over there, and we're going to cut all those center parts loose. Now, I am not a blacksmith. I grew up as a welder, as a metal worker's son. He was a certified welder, and we did a lot of stuff on junkyards and whatnot. And this kind of comes natural to me, but I've never gone through an apprenticeship except for coppersmithing. Never gone through a blacksmithing apprenticeship. But I have faith that I'm going to be able to shape this metal. I have done some light blacksmithing, so we're going to see where it goes. We're going to take these guys and we're going to shove these guys into the forge. I don't figure these are going to take that long to heat up. Since we're doing hooks, I don't actually think that it's going to be that hard to bend these things around. It's going to be more about controlling the metal while it's red hot. And of course, not burning ourselves, and no trip to the hospitals. I'm actually in my other station right now. I'm going to go ahead and put on my welding glove. So I've got a little bit of heat protection on that hand. I don't know if it'll stay on, but you know. Then beyond what I've already told you guys, I don't really have a plan. I do a couple hooks, see how they turn out, go from there. That is what I wanted to see on that side, because perfect for what we want. I'm probably gonna drill the holes in it. Okay. Yep, that's cheating, all right. I can hear you guys saying that already, but these tongs are not right yet. So this one I'm gonna try. And yes, any blacksmith watching is gonna know right away. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just hitting metal together. I mean, I have a clue what I'm doing, but I'm just hitting metal together. Let's see, one thing I think I want to do before we go too much further. I think I'm doing this one a little further down, so I want to add a twist in there after we put the hook in it. But to be honest, I figured out that I think I want to sand these, taper the ends. Hopefully they'll be the right length. Yep, I'm doing all this probably wrong. tapered both sides of these. That way, no matter which side I get, they should be tapered. Okay, and we'll put these just off to the side over here. And shove these a little further in here. While we're letting those heat up, I think I'm gonna so I need to get those together, but it will do it after we I'm really bummed that I cannot find where I laid that jig that I made. Made it specifically for what we're doing today. This is one of my life flaws, as I get very on track with what I'm doing, and I'm very in the moment, and other things around me tend to not be as important in that moment. But I think we're gonna take this guy. Okay, and my plan is anyway, we're gonna take these and flatten these out all the way down. Since it's such a small area, I'm not gonna try to blacksmith a hole into it. I don't feel like I've got it to that point. We're gonna flip this around, put that in there, we'll pull out the other one. We are going to do the same thing. I'm starting to have a design of what the metal's telling me to do now. We're gonna have hooks with twists in them right above where the hooks are. And then I'm gonna drill a hole or two in the top, whatever seems right at that point. You can tell by the way I'm managing this forge that I do not have blacksmithing experience, but a kind of theme to my life has been learning on the go, and you just make it work with what you got, and the next thing you know, you're doing better than you ever thought. Or you can sit there and wait for the perfect tools and the perfect education, and by the time you get all that, I would be bored. Okay. Now with this, no, that end wasn't hot. There's that one. Maybe that'll work. Now my thought is to go in over. It's getting cold. Okay. None of that went as planned, but it's going to be okay. That is just turning ugly. Gotta get it in there for some more heat, apparently. Let's see. How about just this? Hold that like that. It's nice and flush. And around we go. Now that one made a good hook. I can even give it a little bit of that guy. Too hot. Too hot to handle. And same thing I did last time, because that seemed to make the best hook that I can make at my skill level. Now, I am sure from here I will start experimenting. I will make better hooks with flourishes and whatnot. But right now we're just trying to start learning. We're just trying to find something that I can start doing. Simple, nice, easy hooks. And we're going to flip this around. So we're going to put it in there. We're going to put twists in this backside. That's the exciting part. That's going to make it all nice and interesting. Okay. Now, we got nice hot fire again. Nice and hot. We have got a mess here. We've got a mess on this one. Tell you, when I first set up this setup, I connected it into the forge, connected this table into that forge, and every time I hit the vise, it would send that all the bricks I've got around my forge everywhere. It's little things you learn along the way. Okay, I'll put that down, spin it around. Shove it in there. There you go. Bob's your uncle. Now, and if you're wondering, yes, I should have rigged the vise before. Indeed, how observant of you. But I believe in these kismic situations. I believe you can make things work better sometimes. I believe I need to remember that the thing is hot too. Now, you can see it's kind of up there. I'm going to try to flatten that out just a little bit. That wasn't the way to do it. there is the hook right there. I'm gonna let that cool. Then I'm gonna drill 2 holes into it. I think that'll work. Let's see about these other guys. So because we're working with thinner material, then I've got a little more time to work it, and the metal is just a little more forgiving on this end. Now, I understand that it can be a little harder to get the heat right in this, but so far I haven't seen any signs of that. There's 2. And I'll probably even be able to flatten these out a little more when they're a little cooler and a little less like butter. And this guy. Now, same thing. This end, lock it down. Take the vise. It's easier to handle this metal with it. And I want to do a slow twist. Slow twist. Not when it's hot all the way down to the hook. Okay. And that's pretty much them. I can probably take one of them. Nope. Well, I'm gonna have to work on the drill. I think I've got to change the bit, but that's 3 of them done. Now, what do you say we work on these tongs just a little bit? So I've ordered these on Amazon. I've been trying to figure out how I want to get them. But you see how they don't line up right there? That became a problem. So I'm going to see if I can't get those two to line up, and I think I'll have a good set of basic tongs then. I've got some others that I'm going to try to put together here before too long, but these are going to be, I think, a good basic set. They're going to take a little longer in there. I tell you what, while they're in there, maybe we'll work on these other hooks. What do you think? So if you don't have tongs, I know you're sitting there looking like, well, you know, my tongs are in there heating up. What am I going to do? The backyard blacksmith, not traditional ones that are in the shows or anything like that. The backyard can use these guys. There aren't rules, you see. If it gets it in and out without burning you and safely, that's the ones. That's the way. This is the way. All right, these guys are hot. The one thing I'm trying to do is if I'm running the forge, I'm trying to run it and get multiple projects going. That way I don't waste, just like I recycle, I use all used. Well, I've got to use propane for that. So if I'm running it to fix my tongs, I'm gonna put it in this so I can imprint the teeth marks from the vise into my tongs, so they'll grab just a little bit. That did not do it. And while we're waiting for it to heat back up, I'm going to pull one of these out. That way we can go ahead and be on to the next project. By the way, I hope you guys are having a good Monday or Tuesday, whatever day this is going to come out. I know it's Monday for me. It's not bad. I'll probably make another jig to get just the right arc in the future. I'm already seeing that could be a valuable thing. Oh, I forgot which hand those pliers were in. I haven't decided whether I'm going to sell just the hooks or if I'm going to mount them to... I used to make hooks out of forks and sell them. And I'd sell just the hooks, or I'd sell them mounted to wood, driftwood, and platters, and for coat racks, ready-made coat racks. That might be something I start getting into again. People don't always have the space for art, but they almost always need little things around the house. There we go. Now, and then just like the last time, we're gonna flatten that all the way down. This one might end up being too cool to do this with, but we're gonna try it. There's that one. Got you. These are nice and hot. And I've never seen anybody do this. Nobody go out there and copy me on this. But my stuff is all rough right now. So if I can get a little more grip coming in and out of the furnace, the kiln, I feel like it's going to be a good thing. And there we go. All right. One more go around. There we go. And then this little guy. All right, guys. Well, I gotta drill the holes, but honestly, that's gonna be pretty daggone boring. So, we've made 6 hooks, repaired some tongs that were in desperate need of repair. And I think I'm gonna dunk them in some oil, soaked in. But I think that's going to be enough for these set. So I'm going to get the others drilled out. I'm probably going to make another video today on some kind of sculpture. But see you guys on the next one. Oh, like and subscribe. I keep forgetting that.